Good morning, and happy Tuesday. We are off. We are going. We are off to the end of the week with Pilates on a Tuesday. I hope you're well and ready to go. Are you ready? Come and join me on the mat for some good strength, lengthening, posture, focus, everything, you name it. It's body weight, control, flexibility, and of course that inner focus all at the same time. Harder than you think. So let's come down to the mat. We'll start with a nice body warm up, and then we'll do a couple of exercises where we're going to challenge ourselves, and by that time we'll be done, rain and off, ready for the rest of the day. Let's go. Coming seated. Take the arms up, interlace the fingers, and just circle around the head. Inhaling and exhaling, just getting our breath regulated. Find that position where your rib cage is stacked, change direction, so that it's stacked over your pelvis and you'll feel lengthened up through your upper spine. Okay, take the arms out, turn the palms up and down. Feel the shoulder blades coming up and coming down as they feel weighted as the palms go down. Backs of the hands drop, the shoulders drop. Taking one arm up to the ceiling and exhale over. And to the other side. Over. Feel like a little stretch down the side of the body. Try and avoid pushing and rounding out through the back. We want to lift and almost feel as though you're extending over. Watch out for that neck joint. That's the last one. Roll the shoulders up and round. Change any clunking and grinding going on. Hope not. Hopefully, if there is, it will be done by the end of the session. Take the hands to the shoulders and rotate. Turn. Exhale round, getting a nice rotation. And the nice thing about this start is that we can do this on the side of the bed, we can do it in the dining chair, and of course we can do it seated on the mat. And equally, standing. Double arms up, back, 1 and 2. Trying to get the posterior delts working up, the lats pulling the shoulder blades down. And take the arms out wide. Now flex. Flexion, mobility, and extension. Flex. As you take the arms forward, be sure to keep the shoulders down so you feel a little bit of a stretch in the neck muscles. And those muscles radiating down from the neck towards your shoulders. And one more. One arm comes up and goes back. All the way back. Get a rotation. Look to your back hand. Inhale. And roll the shoulders. Change. Now hopefully those clunky bits have gone. And we can turn our attention to our pelvis. Let's come down onto the floor and then roll through. Just a rolling sensation, but we're actively working from the pelvic floor to pull the hip bones down until your back flattens out. All the action comes from the abdominals. From here, we're going to roll up send the knees away. Work to your shoulders. Now feel the shoulders spread and keep the ribcage soft so we're not flaring up. And the shoulders, pin them back. Feel the stability of your arms and then roll back down. Go again into imprint and roll through. Send the knees away. Inhale. Exhale, roll back down. We've got one more. Hold. And roll down. Now we're going to try adding in a little bit more of a challenge. Stay with this position. Alternatively, bring the arms up, take the arms back. Now be wary of that rib cage. Don't let it pop up to the ceiling. Lead the arms back from the thumbs. Just slicing through the air. One more. Releasing those shoulders again. Rolling all the way down. Let's warm up into the hips. Send the leg away. Rotate and pull it back in. Out. Rotate. So we're working alternate legs. So we'll work 4 like this. Out with the knee, slide the leg long, rotate. Now changing direction, out with the knee, lengthen the leg, rotate, pull it back in. Other leg, control, lengthen, so don't let the pelvis shift, pull it back in. One more each leg, out, lengthen, rotate, pull it in. Don't forget to breathe. Go back in. Imprint the pelvis now. Find that stable base and bring one leg to tabletop. Let's challenge the toe tap. So challenge that imprinted position to waking up those abdominals in that static position. Adding in as your option, take the arms up, stabilize the shoulders, opposite arm to leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hands and the arms, lower one foot, take the foot over the knee and then open the arms out, palms up, rotate the foot over to the floor. Inhale and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Okay, other leg, up and over. Realigning, send the foot over, allow the foot to drop, hold, feel the rotation, just allow and settle into it, and then exhale, come back up. So your options here are to take both knees over like this, dropping the knees down, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge to additionally wake up those oblique abdominal muscles, turn the palms down, imprint the pelvis, bring the legs to tabletop and send the knees over. Inhale, keep the shoulders down, exhale, rotate back to the center, go to the other side, hold, exhale. So we'll go one more each side. Exhale over. Pull it over and go over to the other side. Hold. And center. Bring the arms in, lower the feet and rotate over onto your hands and knees. So the good old cat stretch. Great way for realigning the spine and mobilizing it. So lengthen, reach out from the crown of the head and making sure the knees are directly underneath the hips and the hands directly underneath the shoulders. So we don't want to be back there. We want to be forward and roll the head in, feeling for any tightness at the back of the neck. Then draw the tailbone underneath you. Inhale and hold. Exhale, roll the tail out, lengthen out through the crown of the head. Inhale here, exhale, roll, Inhale, stay, and exhale. Rolling back out. So Deb, I don't know if you're on this morning. This is going to be part of your warm-ups and challenges. I hope you're doing well with them. Roll out. Flex, roll, draw those abdominals up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, roll back out. Tuck the toes under. We're ready to come to your ab prep. So again, we come down to the mat, starting with the option 1 with the fingertips behind the head. Lengthen through the back of the neck. And then exhale, maintain neutral pelvic alignment as we lift the chest and look to your knees. Hold and exhale, roll back down. Allow the head and the eye gaze to go back up to the ceiling. Inhale, head nod. Exhale, up and over, sliding the ribs to the hips. Hold, look at the edge of the ceiling, and then roll back down. Go again, head nod. Up, just a little light touch with the fingertips on the head, and rolling back down. We should feel these muscles here engaging as we slide the ribs to the hips. Let's take the hands to the sides, drop the shoulders, lengthen through the back of the neck. Exhale, lift. So you feel a pulling up and a meeting of those ribs down, and roll back down. To avoid tipping in the pelvis, we want to keep that neutral, the gap underneath the back. Drop the shoulders, head nod, exhale up, inhale, hold, and exhale, rolling down. One last one, here we go, up, up, up. Feel the power, hold, and back down. Okay. So from there, we go straight into the breaststroke prep on our fronts. So elbows wide, legs long parallel, reach out from the crown of the head and extend, pull the shoulders back. So feel the shoulder blades pinned back and lengthen, and then extend along the mat as you reach forward, and then gradually pushing your chest bone forward, keeping the head in line with your spine. Hold. And exhale, come back down, lengthening as you go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, up, along the mat. Push the chest forward, hold. And exhale, come back down. One more like that. There's your basic move. Lengthen, inhale, extend. So we're moving and mobilizing the upper spine only, because we're keeping the lowest ribs on the mat. And roll down. Let's change to breaststroke prep 2. So the hands and palms are up. Let's turn them down on our preparation, opening out through the shoulders. A little bit of engagement to support the pelvis, and then reach the fingertips, feel the backs of the arms switch on, and extend the upper body up in a nice long line. Hold, and exhale, come back down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, hold, and exhale down. Let's go, one more. Rotate, reach, hold, and roll down. Okay, breaststroke prep 3. So this is more challenging on the back extensors. The fingertips stay on the forehead. We've got a heavier lever, so draw those abdominals up a little bit, lengthen the legs, pull the shoulder blades down, and then extend away from the mat. Inhale, hold, exhale, come down. So just 2 more as we extend, lengthen, hold, and roll back down. Last one. Let's make sure we're lengthened so the upper spine can extend. Using those back extensors and challenging those muscles, and exhaling down. Hands come to rib cage, knees press down, head stays low, push up and then push back to shell stretch. opening out through the spine, and then rolling up, restacking to come to the half roll back, and then the single leg stretch. So with the one leg circles, let's see if we can fit that all in. Half roll back, so we roll to the back of the pelvis, draw those abdominals in, scoop into the C shape. There's your starting point. We're at the back of the sit bones, and we go a little bit further. And then inhale, come forward, stay at the back of the sit bones, so we stay rounded. Inhaling forward, exhaling back, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And one more. Now the temptation is to shrug the shoulders, keep them down. We got a little trick for that. 1, 2, let's roll them. 3. As that clunking come back, change direction. 1, 2, 3, and rolling forward. So do it one more time. Back. 1. Abs on fire. 2. Change direction. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling forward. We're rolling all the way down for the one leg circle. So the hands stand by your sides. Now take your options here. You might prefer to have 2 bent legs. Try maintaining neutral pelvis. So if you've got 2 bent legs, you'll be something like this with the knee going into the midline. Focus on the movement inside the hip. If you've got, and you can maintain the pelvic alignment, lengthen one leg. And if you can still maintain the pelvic alignment, take the other leg up. But more often than not, it's actually more beneficial to get the opening into the hip while keeping this knee bent. So you've got your knee pointing up to the ceiling. Bring the leg into the midline, send it down, circle round. All the time we're focusing on keeping the pelvis under control and levels. And one more. Moving deep inside that hip joint while balancing and challenging the muscles around the hip joint. And so you'll find that these muscles here on this side of your body work hard as you take the leg out to keep that hip bone down. And one more here. And let's change legs. Into the midline, send it down, send it out. Concentrate on keeping everything controlled. Working on the breath. Start with the inhale, finish on the exhale, change direction towards you, down, round. 3, 2, and last one. Bring it in. Imprint the pelvis now, bring the legs to tabletop. Taking the first option with the upper body down, hands down by your sides, and then send one leg out, reach. Here's your single leg stretch, adapt it. Exhale out, inhale. Exhale long, inhale. Exhale, reach, pull. Now if you want a little bit more, we can curl the upper body up into that breaststroke prep position. So we're maintaining, we are in imprint, we've got a stable pelvis, and we can send one leg out. So the hands come to the outside of the knees and reach. So the outside arm goes down the shin of the opposite leg to the extending leg. So the leg is neither higher or low. Certainly not down here because we're opening up and altering the position of the pelvis. So it goes out at the angle, in, exhale. 3, 2, and last one. And then roll the upper body down, take the hands down, lower the feet, roll over onto your side, and come up to sitting. Take the arms out, drop the shoulders in, and then bending over to one side. Take the hand down, turn it around and reach over and then down. Inhale up and exhale over. I can't believe the morning's gone so quickly, but we've got a few good exercises in there. We challenged our abs, we challenged the thighs a little bit, mobilized the body with our warm-up. We didn't do any upper body work. We did get some extension work in. So on another occasion, maybe tomorrow when we do the core, we will work a little bit on the upper body with the shoulders and the stability, all assisting your stability and your core muscles. So that's for tomorrow. Have a great day today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow then for your core workout. Have a great day. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.